Hey, it's Chad with Drive the Lightning, the positively charged YouTube channel. I've been watching Aptera solar electric vehicle companies so very closely for the last 5 years. I've promoted, I've invested, and now we're at the point where they have kind of put themselves on the clock for real. There was a lot of, it's coming in 2021, 2022, 3, 4, 5, keep, as it goes. Some of those things were not controllable. Apparently none of them were controllable, but now they're so close they can really say about when production's gonna start. And they have said, Steve Fambro more than once and Chris McCammon and probably more people have said that by the end of this year, some people, this year, 2026, some people will have their Aptera. Now I should be one of the first 3,000 people to get an Aptera. You have the accelerators, those who invested a certain amount to be in the first 2,000. Then after that, there's another opportunity for 1,000 people to get a priority slot. I have one of those priority slots because of a channel member, Michael Bramble. Thank you, Michael. You're amazing, as you know. So for that reason, I expect mine quick. But when I go to the app, or go to the website rather, and I put in my, I log into Aptera, it says this year, 2026. I don't expect that. I expect they're going to deliver like a handful. We're talking 5 months. All this waiting, all this promoting, all this investing, all this talk, all these videos, all the podcasts and interviews, and we are down to like 5 months. And some people will have their Aptera solar charged electric vehicle. And that comes from Aptera. That's not just me saying that. So when will I get mine? Probably 2027, I hope. If things go like they're gonna go, supposed to go, I'll get mine. So anyway, long story short, if it's not too late, it's time to make some big decisions. Camping kit or no camping kit? Camping kit for me. What about you? Let me know in the comments. You want the doggy ladder for the pets? Not for me. I got cats. I can just throw them in the back. No big deal. What about the wrap color? Now they've shown off green. They've shown off gold, black, silver, white. So we know, okay, we've known this for a minute. Aptera has the capacity to wrap these vehicles in different colors, but yet the launch edition is slated to be just the one choice, just the one choice. I think it's called the Luna silvery type, which is something I was settling for because it's not what I wanted. But now, Aptera Motors, you've proven not only that you have really cool colors already lined up, but Steve Fambro the other day said he's waiting for his, which hasn't been revealed yet, which would be Ferrari red, I think he said. I want that. I want Ferrari red. The Aptera for me is an advertising vehicle as well as just an awesome thing to have. Nothing gets attention like a red car. I'm not going to get tickets because I don't speed. I'm going to be tempted to speed some in the Aptera, probably just to get away from the paparazzi trying to take my picture in that thing. So we've got to, as an Aptera community, we've got to insist that when we pick up our Apteras, it's not necessarily the launch edition color unless that's what we want. We have to insist as a community that when we pick up our Aptera, whatever choices they've shown that they've proven to look magnificent on this beautiful car, that we have those choices. So rather it's gold, it's green, it's black, it's white, it's silver, it's Ferrari red, or whatever it is. It'd be better? Mazda red. No one makes a red like Mazda. But whatever they've shown, they've got to be able to do that for us. There's just no way that's not a possibility. So reach out to whoever you know at the company, email them, tell them Chad sent you from DTL, the Positively Charged YouTube channel, because I want mine in red. Okay, whatever red Aptera comes up with, I'll take it. Whatever red it is. And if I got to pay $2,000 or more, not that I'm pricing this, hey, feel free to make it less. But if I have to pay a couple bucks more to not have to have those silver one ripped off and something put on it I want anyway, then I'll pay a little bit more. So in the comments, are you happy with the launch edition color? If so, fantastic for you. If not, what color are you going to wrap your Aptera? Now let's try to keep the voting to the colors that we've heard of or know about. So the gold, the black, the white, the silver, the green, and we just heard from Fambro there's going to be some kind of red. Are one of those your choices? I think some of you want orange. I thought I wanted orange too. I could go with orange, but I haven't seen it yet from Aptera that I know of. So let us know in the comments if you want to participate in this. How cool is it going to be for me to drive around the Aptera and being in the real estate business. All we're trying to do in the business I'm in is meet people. That's it. We're not trying to sell something to everybody. We just want to meet people. So we know people. People know us. Hopefully they trust us because, like, I am this guy. There's nothing different about me in my daily life. So hopefully they trust me. And then there you go. Sky's the limit. And then I can invest more in Aptera. By the way, I'll make more money. Have a great day. Thank you for the members of the channel. We appreciate you so much. You really do keep the wheels churning on the Positively Charged YouTube channel. So if you haven't joined yet, hey, maybe give it a think. Hit the join button, see what options are there. If something you like, click on it and be a part of whatever this is. This amazing community. We talk about electric cars. We talk about electric cars. And then once in a while, we talk about electric cars. That's it. And a lot of Aptera. Have a great day.